I am Coach Kevin Howell. I've been coaching with Steve McGill for about 2 years, maybe 3. And I'm the sprinter coach at Cary High School.
Hi, I'm Katie Thorne. I go to Clayton High School and I specialize in the 400 hurdles. I also do the 55-meter hurdles, and today I'm going to show you my drive face to the first one.
Hi, I'm Arthur. I go to Southeast High School, but I run unattached. My specialty is 110, but I'm also doing the 400 and 300 hurdles. Today I'm going to explain getting out of the blocks and heading to the first hurdle. I'm also going to explain my drive face to the first hurdle as well, and my arm sweep and trail arm.
Lamar I'm attached. I specialize in the 400 hurdles, and I'll explain the same thing.
Error number 1, I see it already. I'm not joking, I'm serious. Set. Woo! Let me explain something to you. All you. Get in the blocks. Proper block measurements is about body balance coming out. Now she's still doing a couple of things wrong here, but the first thing that I look at when you're in the block setting, come up in your set, right there, is her knee need to be right lined up with her front toe, okay? Because what that's going to do is that's going to give a balance right here. So when she step out, she can force her hips forward and take her proper step, okay? What you've been doing before is you're coming up too high. You're coming up way too high. That's too high. Because it's stretching out your back leg. You don't want your back leg to be stretched out like this, because you need something to go forward. Because whenever you're coming out of blocks, you're pushing off of both feet going forward, okay? You're pushing off of this one as well, but it's only a half a second because you're pushing off and then it's here. The rest of it is being expanded from this leg. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so between that, keeping your head down and throwing your arms out in drive phase, that's proper blocks. All right, show me again. Set. Move. I can tell the way she reacted. You got to the hurdle faster than me.
Yeah.
I can tell the way you reacted.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Move! Why your feet are coming down like this here when you first start? Because you're not controlling your feet. Okay, you know how you're doing your drill? You're supposed to keep your toes pointed up. Yeah. That's because you're controlling your whole foot when you got your toes coming out. And if you're controlling your whole foot, you're coming out straight. You know what I'm saying? That's why doing drills are so important. You don't just do drills just to do them. You gotta stay focused. Keep your body mechanics together. Set. Move! I understand you wanted to stay the same.
Oh no, I don't want to say same.
Okay, so you got to fix your blocks.
But
That's
yeah.
the whole point. You got to fix small mechanics. And the small mechanics is going to drop your time. Believe it or not. Controlling your feet like I was telling you to do, it almost fix your whole every now and then you was like this, but for the most part when you came over the hurdle, it seemed like you tried to grab a hold of your toes and point them on. That brought your trail leg up. Small mechanical fixes. Right. Now it's time to tweak and twerk and start fixing things. Try new scientific projects. as a sprinter, what I'm doing is I'm making you explode out those blocks. Okay, and I know it's kind of different dealing with hurdles because you're worried about the hurdles. But if McGill taught me right, you are a sprinter that have hurdles in place. You see what I'm saying? So if you're a sprinter that just have hurdles, so it shouldn't matter whether you hurdle, whether a hurdle there or not. I'm gonna bring you out just like I would a sprinter. And that's exploding out of the blocks and not hesitating, not coming out of your drive phase early. Why create bad habits and then have to undo them again later on? Let's start working on those habits now. Keep your head down. The only thing about the difference between being a sprinter, you're gonna keep your head way down, eyes down when you're drive phase. As a hurdler, you're gonna keep your head down but eyes here, pointed forward so you can see the hurdle. But you're still gonna be in drive phase. The only thing is you're gonna have your eyes up. All right, not head up, eyes. Explode out the blocks. Explode out the blocks. Stay in drive phase. Forget about the hurdle. React to the hurdle. Set. Move. Woo! Work on the ball. If you are running in control to hurdles, you're basically running slow. You got to be out of control. Set. Move.
Yeah, kind of.